The purpose of today's video is to give you an idea of how the TSYS application works, including running transactions, settling the batch, etc. The easiest way to run a credit sale is to start by simply swiping your card. Press 1 for credit. Now enter the sale amount. You'll be asked for the last 4 digits of the card. Transaction approved. To run a debit transaction while using the internal PIN pad on the terminal, start by swiping the debit card. Select 1 for debit. Now enter the sale amount. You'll be prompted to pass the terminal to the customer. Once the customer sees this, select Enter. Press Yes to confirm the total, Yes to add a tip, and enter the tip amount. Press Yes or No for cash back, and enter the cash back amount. You'll now see the total and can accept if the total is correct. The customer can then enter the PIN. You'll be prompted to pass the terminal back to the merchant, where the merchant will press Enter. The transaction will connect. Your debit has been approved. To run an EMV or smart card transaction, start by selecting the Enter key. Select 1 for sale, 1 for credit, and enter the sale amount. Now pass the terminal to the customer. The customer will then be prompted to enter the card. So, enter the card. The customer can then select the language, choosing English here. The card is verified. The customer can then confirm the amount total. Enter the tip, and select the Accept for the total. The terminal can then be passed back to the merchant, who will then select Enter. The transaction is approved. To run a contactless card transaction, start by selecting Enter from the home screen. Select 1 for sale, 1 for credit, and enter the sale amount. The terminal can then be passed to the customer, who will then select Enter and tap the card. Enter a tip, and accept the total. The terminal will then be passed back to the merchant, who will select Enter, and the transaction is approved.